G'day, it's Pete here. We're back again for another weekly free instant tournament. So let's just jump straight in. Not to practice, but Solitaire weekly free instant tournament. All right, board number 1, 16 count, pass a spade. Looks like a pretty routine one, no trump. This is Stamen. 2-no invite. So interestingly, this is a spot where I really like to be aggressive in bid game. Anytime that I've overcalled a no trump, what I know is the vast majority of the opponent's points will be sitting underneath my strong hand, which means that most of my finesses will work. So as I was saying, when you overcall a no trump on top of the other opponent, where the opponent's high card points are located are mostly to the right of our strong hand, which means a lot of our finesses will work. So if we have to take a diamond finesse, it likely work. East rates to have the ace of spades, so we've probably got a second stopper. So this is a spot where I really like to be aggressive. Also, you know that West is pretty weak, so they won't be able to get between their partner's hand very often. So West might only be on lead for the very first lead. So I accept a lot. I would even consider accepting with a 15 count. Okay, so here partner's got 8 points, but it looks like we can get 2 spades, 2 hearts, 4 clubs, and a diamond a lot of the time. Hey Steve, hey David, hi Carlo, welcome. I occasionally get asked that it seems like I am doing these live and not just on YouTube, which is completely correct. If you ever want to watch, you can watch on twitch.tv/Peter Hollins. I'll put a link down below, but not always easy to catch me. You can go there and then you can click follow and then you'll find out when I'm doing them. I'm currently trying to work out when I want to do it because I've got a kid that just started school, which changes the parameters there a bit. Okay, so am I willing to not just cash the ace king of hearts? Do I want to play East had the ace of spades, the ace of clubs, king of diamonds? I don't need the queen of diamonds, but that king of diamonds play is a bit weird. I should have slowed down to watch their pitches, but I think we're doing okay just making our 9. And occasionally I don't think it was a winner, but I like to play in such a spot where I've got chances for winning. They did have the queen, so I could have got 1 extra. Nice hop up with the king of diamonds there. Put pressure on me. Some people did make 10 tricks. Have a quick look. They won. They played 3 rounds of clubs. Ace of spades. Okay, so not the toughest defense. Different order of do you win the queen of spades or the king and how you play the clubs, but not too worried about that. Okay, 5, 5, 13 count, so 1 heart. Okay, we can show our 5, 5. 4 hearts. Okay. So 1 diamond loser on the lead, 2 heart losers, no spades. I got a couple of clubs, but maybe they could be 3-2. Maybe I can dump them on the spades. Entries to the north hand are kind of limited. So here, if they play diamond, diamond, and I don't get to the dummy with the king of hearts, it might be a bit awkward, but I don't want to set myself up for a club rough, so I'm just going to give up on that. Okay. So draw another trump. And at this stage, I don't have any easy way there, but there's an important spot where if the clubs are 3-2, I can just play this other top club and it won't get trumped. If the clubs are 4-1, I have a club loser and my king will usually get trumped, but I'll get that trick back by being able to use the trump in the north hand. But there is a win case here by playing the king of clubs, and that's that if clubs are 4-1 and the person who has the long clubs has the third trump, I'll actually be able to go king of clubs, queen of clubs, trump a club, and I'll be fine. If they're 3-2, I just play the king and then I go back to drawing trumps. Okay, so clubs are 3-2, so we draw the final trump and we're all good. Okay. Pretty flat, 60, flattish board for 60%. Some people got to 3-0, which is kind of bizarre because you don't have a diamond stopper. And even if they just lead diamonds, you don't get as many tricks, do you? Yeah, you're just down one on a diamond lead. You highlight a diamond weakness and don't get the diamond lead. But, 10, 15, flat hand, 4-3-3. One, like, it might be reasonable to downgrade that one. Heart lead. Got 5 diamond tricks. As soon as I get in. Oh, ace king of hearts are on side. That's promising. Ace king jack of hearts. All right, if I run my diamonds now, I'll have to pitch something from the south hand. I could pitch a spade. Alternatively, I could just play the king of spades here and now. Yes. Yeah. All right, I'll run my diamonds. I was a bit torn here about whether or not I should. I feel like people run their long suits more often than not and sort of highlight what their hand actually looks like. And it's a really hard thing to gauge whether or not you should actually do it. And one thing that I didn't really want to do is I don't want to pitch a club from jack third that often. But I also don't like pitching my spade, but I don't really see any harm in running my long suit here. I think it just makes it clear where they have to try and get their tricks. Who's going to win this hard? Guess I can afford to pitch like this. Yeah, nice. He could have put me under more pressure by cashing that other heart there and like, do I hold on to my clubs to prevent going too far down? But yeah, really routine there. Board number 4. We've got a 12 count. The opponent's preempt. I've got a hand that I would open, but basically when the opponent's preempt, I really emphasize having shortage in their suit. So without shortage, I don't see any reason to bid. I think 3 clubs is way off. Double, you have no reason to do that because if partner bids spades, you're just in trouble. We can pass. Partner still might bid. Okay. I've bid 3 spades. I still have an opening strength hand, but importantly, they're a passed hand. I'm glad partner bid, but yeah, I'm not raising. Okay. And here we've got 2 clubs, a diamond and a spade to lose. And it's all about hopefully not getting a heart ruff. But the heart certainly looks like it can get ruffed. Let's see if we can sneak a spade through. So usually I'd play the king of spades there, but I wanted to... that's annoying. I didn't think about that. What I was hoping to do was to be able to sneak 1 spade past the West player, because I thought East rated to have one of the club honours and also decent diamonds. I thought West had the ace of spades. Now I need West to have the 3rd spade. And just play a heart and hope that I don't get ruffed. Come out the king of diamonds and see what they do. They might win and play another diamond. Diamonds there. Here comes the heart. Down 1 and bad score 10%. Hey, Skewbrow, how's it going? No one else blocked the spades. Yeah, I wasn't really trying to play around East having a doubleton heart and 3 trumps. Okay. Board number 5. 12, 15, 17. 1 no. Okay, so here partner transfers, and I can jump to 3 spades to show a maximum hand with 4 spades. Helps if partner's got sort of like 7, 8 points and thinking, should we go to game or not? Okay, 6 points. This is a perfect hand. They were probably just going to transfer and pass. But with the super accept, they can now bid game. And it looks like we lose 2 diamonds, no clubs, no spades. We just have to navigate the hearts for only 1 loser. And I could lead a heart to the queen, a heart to the 10. They're both options. Or I could see if I can maybe do an end play. Like maybe I go ace of clubs, trump of club, draw trumps, trump of club, and see if the opponents have to open up hearts. And I think that's reasonable. I can't throw them in diamonds very well. But they can probably just exit the 3rd diamond, but there's certainly some cases where they can't. So spades are 2-2. So the end play is still on. And we just play a diamond. Yeah, ace king of diamonds. Okay, so I think the opening club was I think the opening club lead was the queen of clubs. And East is a passed hand here. They don't have 12 points. So I think East has ace king of diamonds and the king of clubs. So I'm pretty sure West has the king of hearts. But I can just go ace of hearts, heart. There's the king. And the benefit of going ace of hearts, heart was, let's say I misguessed and East won their jack. Because I'd played ace of hearts, heart and set up the end play, they won, then they'd have to give me that rough and discard. So 4 spades making, a whole bunch of people didn't super accept and just got to 2 spades. It's nice when it's a hand where it like rewards the super accept there, the marginal hand that didn't have an easy bid. But here I have 19 and a 5-card suit, so happy to upgrade that into 2-no. Partner Stamen, I don't have a major. Okay. And partner's got 10 high card points. We've got 3 spades, a heart is 4, 2 clubs. We want to build tricks and diamonds. I play low here, it guarantees at least another heart, if not more. I could build 2 more heart tricks if I want to, but we'll still just force out the ace of diamonds and see how they split. But it looks like I'm just going to lose a heart and a diamond. $32%. What? That seems like the flattest board on earth. You open a diamond, partner bids a heart, and then they don't get the heart lead. And then spades break, so you manage to dump your heart away. Yikes, that... Who knew that being able to bid your suits we could bid our weak suits that the opponents can't find the killing lead? What a weird way to get a bad score. Anyway, 13 count. Yeah, meant to bid 2 hearts. Instead here, I reversed. And partner bid 3 clubs forcing. That's 4 hearts here. That's 3 hearts. Okay. I can't insist on hearts very well. Okay, we got there. Skewbrow said, well done on board 5. I super accepted showing a 4-3-3, and the ops promptly found their diamond rough. Diamond rough. Did they, like, which side plays it? Like, do they still retransfer you to play it? Because, like, let's say you bid 2 no, is that how they show the 4-3-3 super accept? And then partner could bid 3 hearts, retransfer, and then you bid 3 spades, 4 spades. I wouldn't see why that would make West want to lead a Doubleton Diamond, whereas if East was on lead, I could see them just leading the Ace King. Now, with super accepts, I go through like these phases. Like, I used to have like heaps of different ways of showing super accepts, but I felt like the only important thing was to say partner, hey, I got a good hand and 4 card support. And I feel like that answers by far most of partners' problems. Like, they don't actually care for the extra detail, whereas seeing as the strong hand often plays it, I don't want to reveal that I've got that 4-3-3 and be declarer. I don't want to reveal that I've got those doubletons and be there. I feel like partner almost never actually cares for that information, so I tend not to bother past the super accept, basically. All right, so here we're in 4 heart, which is an iffy contract at best. But we have a diamond, a spade, a club, and a heart. I could hope for a queen jack doubleton. So that's not the case. Do I want to cash the king of hearts? I'm a bit iffy about that. I reckon I just want to set up the clubs and hope that they don't find their tricks quick enough. Weird. Thinking of playing a heart to the king and then just leading another club. Like, West here has jack 9 of clubs, but their jack of clubs is kind of strange. But, like, would East ever trump? Yeah, we'll try it. I need something good to happen here. All right, and so here I have to trump my other winner just so I can lead a spade up towards the king. Dumping another spade doesn't do anything. Spade ace is offside. And 7%. That's what I get for accidentally bidding 2 diamonds. So we got far too high. 2 hearts is obviously the spot where you want to play. Yeah, so still at 45%, even though board 4, I don't mind what I did. Not picking what East had. I feel like it would work a lot of the time, sneaking a spade that way. It's not technically how you should play it, but board 4, this one, it's not like you misclick and that happens. Board 6, just strange. Final board. Our goal here is to get above 50%. 3 passes to me, and I have 5 spades. Okay, 1 no trump it is. Okay, club lead. We have a club, 2 diamonds, and a spade. That's not very promising. Looks like passing it in was the best action. I can hope for really good things in spades, but they led the 2 of clubs. I played the 8. Okay. So they have at least another club, not two. They've got all the hearts, if not more. I could hope for King Jack third spade on side, but I'm just going to hope that the King of Spades is on side and actually just lead a low spade here. The reason I want to try this is they can't see the north hand. The heart suit's wide open, but it's very difficult for them to work out what suit to attack. Okay, and I'm kind of happy. Low spade to the 10, forcing the king. Now cash the king of hearts. Okay. And I'll toss a diamond. I want to make the diamonds look more appealing for them to play. They didn't do that. The ace of hearts is definitely with east, so let's just play to block the suit. Could have blocked it. I could have hopped up with the queen. West led low from Jack third there. We got the rest of the tricks. Still got 57% on the board. Yeah, Jack third over there. Anyway, I think not the most exciting board. Lots of flat ones, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.